Thank you for tuning in. I am Zena James with your Travel Tuesday weather forecast. Now, most of the activity in the Caribbean is currently centered between Hispaniola and Puerto Rico, an area known as the Mona Passage, where a bit of troughing is producing some clouds and showers. Now, further north, stable conditions prevail across much of the northeastern Caribbean islands, such as the Bahamas, Cuba, and even over in Belize in the western Caribbean. Now, over the southern Caribbean, a dominant ridge pattern continues to influence the region, resulting in mostly sunny skies with some partly cloudy spells and minimal rainfall. Now, the dominant feature right now, however, is the haze, a thick blanket of Saharan dust, that's that orangish reddish shading on our map, indicates moderate to high concentrations of dust in our atmosphere. Now, this plume was swept off the African coast and has been carried westward by prevailing winds now settling over our islands. Now, what we're looking at here is the PM10, larger airborne particulate matter that tends to have more immediate effect on our health and visibility. Now, with concentrations this high, those who are sensitive to poor air quality should keep windows and doors closed, wear masks when outdoors, and use air purifiers where possible. Now, the dust is expected to thicken tonight, so please take the necessary precautions. Accompanying the haze tonight will be partly cloudy skies, a light breeze from the high pressure system, and possibly an odd isolated shower. Now, temperatures are around 29 to 30 degrees across both Trinidad and Tobago, but expected to fall to around 25 degrees in Trinidad and a warmer 27 over in Tobago. Now, because of the thick dust in the atmosphere, both sunrise and sunset could appear more dramatic and colorful, looking something like this. So look out for your sunrise at around 5:49 in Trinidad and 5:45 over in Tobago, and your sunset around 6:18 p.m. in Trinidad and 6:16 over in Tobago. Now, looking ahead to Wednesday, the dust plume will continue to influence our weather, so expect hazy skies, breezy conditions, and mostly sunny intervals across both islands, with only a few brief heat-induced showers. Daytime highs will reach around 33 degrees in Trinidad and 32 over in Tobago. Now, although spring tides officially come to an end on Wednesday, we continue to advise all marine interests to exercise caution during high and low tide times. Now, with that in mind, sea conditions remain moderate, with wave heights up to 2 meters in open waters and below 1 meter in sheltered areas. Our winds will range between 5 to 30 kilometers per hour, coming out of the east-southeast.